Oh, hello, hello. We're always looking for the game first thing in the morning, aren't we? Man, this darn thing. I gotta remember to prime the game. Come on, switch over. There it is. Gosh. Every morning, every morning. So, hope you're all doing well today. Welcome, everybody. Um, some exciting news just for me, which probably translates to all of you, but I'm real happy about it. And that is that that I've got the noise stuff under control. Do you hear any fans? I got my fans running. You probably shouldn't hear any of that noise, thanks to NVIDIA's noise filtering. And so I'm really happy about that because it is going to allow me to better keep the cooling in my office here, which is super duper important because an overheated dragon is an unhappy dragon. So anyway, yeah, so I'm pleased about that. And let's see here. For some reason, I lost my live studio for YouTube. There it is. Okay, so anyway, today going to be working more on Crowfall, and I'm working on getting. The well, it's kind of the quest for purple, and it's so that we can get into the fight. Now, I think that one of the things is that so Dregs ends in a couple of days, and so I'm coming to the realization that I'm not going to make it into Dregs. It is just not going to happen. My characters just are not ready enough yet. And I've been focusing really hard on just this one character. He's under my camera there. Well, in fact, my camera, whoops. No, I'm clicking on the wrong things here. My camera here, yeah, it's in the wrong spot now. So it should be down here. All right. So this guy is, he's my archer, my Minotaur archer, and he's working out really well. He's also a skinner, but I have not been able to get the levels on him yet that I need. And so I'm working on that, though. I'm working it. And but I think that the faction versus faction stuff that's coming up is going to be perfect for us, especially as a little bit more disorganized guild. We're not the most organized in the world. And so, and part of that's because I was gone for almost 2 weeks moving, a week into the launch of the game. And that really sucked. So, but that's, how it is and how it was. So I want to,
another dragon boarding the train.
Get really
all aboard
started here.
Choo choo.
Oh, look at that. So Sir Frank, tier 3, 8 months as a sub. So that is 400 gold to everybody here in Frank's honor. And so tier 3 is about the highest sub. It is the highest sub level you can do. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Frank's been one of the biggest supporters, and it doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you, thank you. Okay, so here we have Founders Update from Gordon Walton. And I've known Gordon for many, many years. And in fact, he came to me about, I guess it's about 6 years ago now, before the Kickstarter was announced, saying, hey, do you want to be involved in this new game we're doing? And I'm like, I want to hear more. Yeah. And so, so anyway, here we are in this game. And Gordon definitely is an industry veteran. I have not read this yet, but this is basically week 3 post launch, the founders update. Okay, let's just go over this and see what it is. This update will cover the state of the live service now and a quick look at what's coming next. The Crowfall service had another smooth, let's see here, smooth and busy week. We did a couple of updates to address issues surfaced by players, and in that process continues this week. We greatly appreciate the feedback we are giving us as we focus on the live team effort. All right. So, in case you don't know, when it says live team, you may not know what that means. The live team comes into play when the game launches. And so the live team basically went into action, 3 weeks ago when the game launched, or 4 weeks ago, or however long ago it was now. Anyway, so basically, you have the whole dev team, which is working to build a game, and then there's a live team created when you go into live service. And it's because there's different actions performed for live service than there is for game development. The dev team is still there, but now there's a live team as well. And so our advertising is continuing to ramp up during this week and weekend. We're excited to have more people joining Crowfall every day. This week, several of our affiliates released sponsored videos, and we hope you enjoy as much as we did. You can check them out. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm one of those, I don't know, affiliate? I mean, I'm a business partner. It's hard to say. But I'm in the group with them on the guys who are, and gals who are creating videos. So, but I don't create videos. I mean, on YouTube, you see the videos, but I'm just doing live shows and they're recorded. So, already planning on the release of first major post-launch update going live early next week. And speaking of that, so early next week. So Monday or Tuesday, maybe? Yeah. Okay. So our next major update, the Shadow, moved to public testing in the test server last week, featuring a look at the Shadow, home of our 3-faction PvP game worlds, along with a new, larger Dregs map, requested by several of the guilds playing in the current Dregs. If you log into the test server, you can also check out significant changes to the Assassin and Duelist classes, as well as refinements made to a few other classes, plus hundreds of bug fixes and polished items too. So, August is our Shadow month. In Crowfall, we plan to start Shadow campaigns in all regions next month. As noted, Shadow is 3-faction PvP mode that is intended to bridge the player experience between God's Reach campaigns and the much more advanced and dangerous Dregs mode. Yeah, see, I haven't even been able to get all the way up to Dregs mode yet, because everybody keeps telling me I need to be purple, and I'm just hardly even, I'm only this much blue. It's like gray, green, blue, purple. And each one is like a tripling of the resources of the previous one. And so it's exponential. And I just haven't gotten there yet. So, let's see here. We have a Come Kill the Devs event coming up Thursday evening. The real purpose of this event is to get enough people on the test server to test performance of a 250-person zone limit. The cap is currently 200 on live. Humiliating our team by taking our keep away on the playtest server is just a bonus, unless they win, of course. We're holding the event at this time, so it won't interfere with the live siege schedule for the current Dregs campaign, and we know it's not an ideal time for a lot of folks, but we hope you can make it for some thrashing. Yes. So 6 to 7 p.m. CDT, which would be 7 to 8 p.m. my time, and that happens to be in Europe 1 to 2 a.m. We will see some Europeans there, but probably not as many as they would like to see, right? So Remember that anyone who playtests a new updated test server for 6 hours or more between the time it went up last week and the time it's released on the live service next week will get a blue topaz testing tankard for your belt as our way of saying thank you. Okay, so what is that? What is a blue topaz testing tankard? I have my characters, I have a lot of these badges, which are they give me some bonuses and stuff, and they are from testing things. So, yeah, I don't really want to play on the test server though. It's just not quite my style, my jam. So, we'll see. All right. And then we'll have some news soon about the improved balance of sieges within our zone cap and several issues we know are of interest to you. We're listening for your feedback. All right. So, very good. Okay. So, yeah, I think good things to look forward to. I know that they're advertising because I've been seeing the ads. So
Welcome to the Dragons.
They've been turning on the ads to attract new people in, people who haven't seen the game before. So, Big Zilla, thank you for following. Welcome. All right. So, Shargan, you want to know if I'll be playing Starbase this morning? Oh, it releases in 2 hours. No, I won't be. I didn't even know it released today. So, I won't be. I am Crowfall committed at this time. And as far as space games, Eve and Dual Universe have my attention. I don't think that I should dilute myself more. All of these games take a lot of time and a lot of focus. So, I think I'm going to stick with where I'm at right now. And we got Crowfall all this week. And then if the faction versus faction starts on a day that I have something else scheduled, I'm going to rearrange the schedule so that we can be there right at the start of the faction versus faction stuff. So, all right. So with my characters here, my archer here is all ready to go out and do some more skinning. And what time am I starting the Starbase stream? Where have you been, Tony Fresh? I just got done saying I wasn't going to play it. I mean, maybe I'll look at it later if everybody is super excited about it in a month or two, but I'm not planning on playing it. So, let's see here. I've got so I need Heartwood. And Heartwood is going to be the main component that I need to make to make the quivers. And then I also need to make potions. Said hardwood? I did? No, Heartwood. Hardwood is a different game. And so I'm thinking about, okay, well, first we need a little bit more money. And so we're going to go out. Gosh, I'm just having a hard time trying to think of how to focus my time, since if I need more money at the same time that I need other stuff, I mean, it's just damn confusing. Okay, so it's just a giant kerfuffle. That's a real word. Look it up. God, Zalanda, can I say my irritation? Look at the schedule. No, thanks for asking, Zendala. Yeah, Eve is on the schedule for Tuesday. I'm feeling a little surly this morning. I said surly, not Shirley. Just for anybody who's not hearing well. Oh my. Okay, so now, who is Shirley? Oh my God. My words are way too sophisticated. Stop it. Yeah. All right. So, let me look at this guy. Why is it always raining here? Okay, Rune Maker. I think that should I just pop Alchemist onto him at the same time? I mean, so alchemy. Well, let's find the let's see. Here's the food buff thing, and alchemy intellect. All right, and that goes well with rune making. Okay, so we're gonna put alchemy on this guy as well. That's what we're gonna do. All right. But I don't think I have enough money. I'm gonna have to go out and get money. That's the first thing I'm gonna have to do. Oh my God. Let's see how much gold we've got. 994. The alchemy one is gonna be what, 1,000? I think it's gonna be 1,000. So I need more money. Yeah. Okay. Gosh, it's always about the money, isn't it? All right, we're gonna go out and get some money. What's 1,500? Well, we're gonna go out and get some money, and I'll get a little bit extra so that because I need to work at making potions too, and I'm assuming potions are made with alchemy. I mean, I'm just assuming. I don't know. So. Okay. So, who are we going to go out and get some money with? Just going to use this guy. We'll go out, grab like 1,500, 2,000, and then I'll be able to buy a little bit of supplies too. Because I want a potion and I want food for the resource harvesting. All right, this guy's pretty much ready to go. But I think that we're going out for money. This stuff just has to go in here. And then also what I can do is I can log in my other characters and go through some of this gear that I've got to the gear so that we got best stuff at the moment on them without having to buy stuff or whatnot before selling stuff. Actually, I won't be selling it. I'll be turning it in for XP. Be sacrificing it. I can delay the game client separately from the face cam sound. What? Roach? I've never heard of such a thing. It's all or nothing on the broadcast. And it's not going to be very exciting me talking about what's happened in the past. Already you'll notice that I don't have in the upper right, it doesn't show my location and stuff in the game, where most of you are playing, you'll see it there. So in Heart Soul, before you get going much further with your Wood Elf, you may want to re-roll, or just a tip, making dedicated crafter characters, always spend your talent points and then do your attributes to make sure you get the 4 stat nodes in the talent tree. You're right, I'm going to have to re-roll that one. Thank you for mentioning that. I will have to re-roll it. Yep. You're exactly right. I already did that with one of them. I should have remembered that. Should have remembered that. Is this like a stare down now? Like he's laughing at me or something. I'm liking Crowfall so far, yes. Most definitely. Yes, you can respec if you have VIP. I do have VIP. Two of them. Wait, how did you jump while being rooted? That's kind of wild. You know what? I think I'm not hitting as hard with Quiver. Even though it says it has like 60 damage on the Quiver. I mean, does it ignore my bow or something when you use a quiver? Is that how that works? How is it that I'm just not doing as good with it? I forgot to bring some arrows, but I think we need to test that because I really think that with basic arrows I was hitting harder. Wait, you're supposed to do 2 half pulls and then a full pull for range rotations? What? Yeah, Hard Soul, no, that's a good comment, buddy. I'll have to fix her. It's fine, it's an easy reroll, so.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Cyber Whiskey. Thank you for following. Welcome. No, I won't be playing New World. So, you think that this guy knows about, you think that he knows about the raid boss down around the corner? Fucking raid boss. There's two of them. Oh my god. There's two raid bosses there. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Yeah, it hurt. All right. So I lost the gold that I picked up, but all right. Pressing F will make your equipped items lose more durability. Really? If you just sit and wait the whole time, you don't lose as much? Ready then. Oh, hey, I finally lost some durability on this, but wait a second. It doesn't have a durability thing on it. Hmm. All right. Ah, means if you teleport to the statue, you lose extra durability. You don't lose from releasing from flying. Okay, good to know. I guess that's going to be a thing then. Some sort of mine or something here. Well, those are the kind of hits I'm expecting. 1,000 range? Maybe it's the targets that I'm shooting there. Pathfinding isn't very good. Oh, I hate that how my thing goes away. Make changes. Oh, did I put my thing back in? Yeah, I did. Okay. I got some experience from skinning him. Well, that's a first. All right. Oh, it takes 2 people to harvest that? Oh, I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Mine is good for skinning. All right. This is hitting a lot more like I expect. don't have my potions on or nothing like that for this. Suppose I can get money by selling stuff, but yeah, now this is hitting a lot better like I've been expecting. I'm wondering if it's just the type of damage, you know, different, you know, right damage type for the right job type of thing. Oh, fucking raid boss down there. There's just no way I can't do that. Might be good skinning down there, but I can't do a raid boss. I can do a solo boss. I can do maybe a group boss in some situations, but raid boss? Nope. Count me out. Can't do it. Not gonna happen. Did I get an elephant trunk? Oh, a muskog trunk. Oh, hey, I got a hand of something. Necromancy. All right. So the PvP stuff in here, I think it's going to be next week, and we'll have a lot of heavy PvP. I'm still character building here. So, you know, oh, hey, there's a chest out here. All right, I need some money. Means that I'm going to need to go and get some humanoids here. This is I don't know. I'm in Sky, which I think means you lose all your money if you get killed. I think you don't lose other stuff. And then in the PvP stuff in we're in a hot zone. Event begins in 15 hours. Wait. I'm in a hot zone, but it begins in 15 hours. All right, well. I missed that one. All right, get a little gold here. Yeah, faction versus faction is going to be really good. And so I think that I'm going to recommend that that's what we do when that starts. And so anybody who wants to join us, !Guild in chat, and you're welcome to join us. We're Lunar Dragons in game. We are 150 or so people, 130, 150, something like that. We have people on pretty much 24/7. And the faction versus faction stuff is going to be really good because it won't matter how many of us are on because we'll be working with our faction. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a much better thing for an intermediate thing. And then you know we'll probably all be skilled enough to do dregs. and, you know, go into that for, you know, the following campaign or something. So, something like that. That is my plan. I missed him again. All right, I gotta work on that. Knocked me a little silly. Oh, sorry. Sound effects are already included in the game. I don't need to add them. Oh, sorry. I just get, you know... What was that? That was an interesting little jump there. Alright, we're getting a little bit of stuff now. Oh, I picked up a few more interesting items. Solo boss. Alright. Yeah, Mr. Solo Boss. Let's see if we can pull you in here. Oh, I can't jump while I pulled the bow. All right. Oh, he jumped out of it. All right. Oh, he's healing himself. All right. Sweet. Sacrifice item. All right, Mighty Mace. Uncommon. Oh, this guy can use it. I've not worked much on this guy's hand-to-hand stuff. I've really been focusing on other stuff. I guess I better heal up some. Yeah, so Deadman, yeah, 100 plus guild is good size. Yes, we totally should do dregs. We're gonna do. I think we're just gonna take it one step at a time. The biggest problem is I spent 2 weeks away from the game right after it launched, and it made us a little bit disorganized. And we lost some people. Some people went and joined other guilds and stuff, and I don't blame them. So, you know, but we'll reclaim it back here. And then I also am doing a few other games as well. So, but I'm guaranteeing right now at least three days a week that we'll be doing this on the show. So, It's going to work well, I think. We're going to do Eve on Tuesday unless Faction versus Faction releases on Tuesday. Knowing Crowfall, though, it probably wouldn't release until later in the day. They tend to start things, launch things, like in the afternoon or like near prime time, which means it will just be in it the next day or something. Or I'll do a special show for when it starts, and we'll do a couple hours right at the beginning. And the Faction versus Faction stuff, I don't know what kind of stuff we're going to need to bring into the party and everything. We're just going to figure it out, one step at a time. How's the new place? Yes, I still live near the water. I'm actually block and a half, 2 blocks away from a river and a lake, 2 sides of me, and I hope to. So today was noise suppression and getting the noise suppression in place. You can still hear a bit of echo. I'm working on that, but you can't hear the fans in here anymore. Thank you, NVIDIA. Very much appreciate that filtering stuff. And then tomorrow, my project before I start the show is to get my cell phone hooked up to the show, so that I can wander around and stuff. Maybe I'll show you guys the house. It's still in disarray. We still have so much to unpack. Hello, Nick. I don't know what you said, but welcome. Yeah, we still have a ton of stuff to unpack, but so it's got to be in English. I can't read. I'd love to be able to read Russian. I can't read Russian. Sorry, but I'm happy to have you here. But it's got to be English if you want me to respond. So the new place is working out well. I've been having a lot of heat problems in my office, but I'm very happy to say, look at this. I've got it down to 77 in my office. This is great. And it's because I got the fans running higher, blowing air in and everything. And so it's, I'm really happy about the noise control stuff, because that was the problem, was the noise. Yes, noise reduction equals heat. Don't even think about it, buddy. Yeah, so things are really starting to come together, and I'm feeling good about my Crowfall character here. I've spent a lot of time with this character, and just hyper-focusing on this one, and I'm happy how it's turning out with this character. I'm enjoying this character, and but it's a bit of a grind at this point to make everything work. So, and oh, my stream machine basically died. I'm doing this all off my game machine. Thank God I can do it. Yeah. Where are the other players? No, I'm not alone on this server. There are other players. It's just really early in the morning here on this server. So, and I'm not in an area that would have a ton of players. This is a lower level area where you're just using to skill up to get ready for the big PvP stuff. And I've encountered players. I had 1 death to players yesterday and 1 kill. So I'm not very good at PvP, but I'm going to have to work a lot harder at it, because I need to be a lot better at it. getting my figuring out all my special abilities and everything, getting them in a good order for use and stuff, keeping PvP in mind on them, not just doing a PvE setup or anything. So, yeah. Is there a free trial? No, there's not. You can get it from us, ! Crowfall. There is a basic one that you can get that that has doesn't have any VIP or anything, so it doesn't include any other stuff. Just includes access to the game, and so you can get started with that. You know, if you're on the fence, if you're really thinking that, oh, this is really gonna be the shit and you want to play a ton, well then go for a more expensive package. But otherwise, if you're a little bit on the fence and just want to try it out, that's the best way. I don't think there'll ever be a free option. Knowing the devs and how they typically look at things and everything, I don't know if there'll ever be a free option. But it's buy and play. There's a VIP option, but
oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
It's not necessary.
All aboard! Choo choo.
It makes some things easier.
Exclamation mark.
It makes some things easier, but it does not give you any PvP advantage whatsoever. They're very, very clear on that they do not want any PvP advantage. So, and I'm in agreement with that. Dust Rider, 68 months as a sub. Right. So let's see here. 3,400 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you so much for that extended support. What did I say? 3,400? I got my cheat sheet here. Oh my god. I got to put it up on the wall or something. Yeah. And so, let's see here. How am I doing? Okay, got a little bit of gold. Let's go through just a little bit more here before I head back. And then we're going to work on another one of my characters just a little bit. I already know I'm going to have to re-roll my woodworker. I messed up. I did, you got to do talents first. So, I have to re-roll them. With VIP, that's one of the things you can do. You can re-roll them. My cameras keep going off. They're mowing the lawn.
To the dragons.
And it's kind of annoying. It's going to be all day that damn thing's going off. It's really interesting here at my place. The HOA takes care of all the property. And so they mow all the lawns in the entire neighborhood on the same day. And so the guy will come by and he'll edge one direction. He'll go all the way down the road, and then he'll come all the way back on the parking strip, and then he'll do each yard going down. And then the blower guy comes along and he blows all of his stuff around. And then the mowers come by and they mow just the parking strips, and then they come by and they mow half your yard, and then for some reason they mow half the yard on the other side, and then they come back over and mow the rest of your yard, and it takes them all frickin' day. It's like a 6-hour process to get our yard mowed. It's very strange, but it's what it is. So, when your power shot, use number 6 machine gun it. Oh, yes. So the power shot, okay, so help me understand here. Those are the little wispy looking things that you pick up after you hit people, I think. Yeah. This guy's pathfinding is going to have him not making him. Oh, look at that. He got here. He brought the loot to me. How nice of him. It's a very nice community here. The houses look really nice and stuff. We have, here's something that's interesting. We have townhomes in one section of the neighborhood, and there's a lot of them that are Airbnbs. So if we have people come to visit, they can see if any of those Airbnbs are available, and then they're just a couple blocks away from us, which is kind of cool. We're near Disneyland, or Disney World, and Universal, and SeaWorld, and all of that. Legoland, we're 30 minutes from NASA. Yeah, and we have a gated community. There's security gates and stuff. So, hello, Wiley. Security gates and stuff. And so that doesn't stop people 100% from wandering in, but it's a good deterrent. You can craft on the same PvP character. You know, you do kind of combos for them. See, you can have multiple characters. They're all the same name and everything, but then you do different setups and you hop into whichever one you want to be for the time being. And so everybody know you by the same name, but you might look different when you're on your different characters. And it's a really interesting setup. It's almost like each one of your characters is a spaceship, and you hop into whichever spaceship that you want to use. It's configured the way you want it. So, so this character is designed for skinning. He is a crafting, or he's an exploration-based character that is really put together for being an excellent skinner. And then just so happens he's good with bows and everything. So you got to work out these combos of how you want to put things together. Figure all that out. And it's complicated. It really is. It's complicated. So I'm struggling a little bit with it. I think, does everybody get 6 character slots? And then there's another 6 that you can unlock. And either, you know, like I have 3 of them unlocked through my Kickstarter account. But then there's also, you can just buy and unlock. And then once they're unlocked, they stay unlocked. It's not like you have to have VIP to have them unlocked or anything. Solo boss. Let's do it. Damn it, he got through. Missed him with that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, I missed him. Damn it. All right. Got a good amount of loot there. Noxuru. And click on me, please. Thank you for following. Welcome. All right. We got a fair amount of money. And we got a fair amount of gear and everything. So this is good. All right. Head over toward the bank. About to run into winter in here. That's why it's raining so much. I'm always going the wrong way. Always. All right. What is that? Chaos Ember. Crafting resource. All right. Cool. What is this? Sacrifice item. Sacrifice item. And then some armor here. And gold, 2,300 gold. That's great. And this right here, advanced crushing weapon, uncommon. Buckler. Great Mace of Half-Blood. What is this? Mighty Short Sword, 84 damage, slashing. See, I don't use my my hand weapons. So, Chaos Embers are used to upgrade mounts to Swift mounts and reroll stats on high-end gear. Excellent. Very nice to have gotten that then. Oh, and another bow. Not very good. Right. Sacrifice item. All right. So I feel like I did pretty good. All right. So now I want to investigate making some potions. And so we're going to put an alchemist rune on my my rune maker guy. Max stats 200 in intelligence, dexterity, strength. It's the max, and then but then as you upgrade your vessel, like that character right there has 214 dex because it's plus 14 on my first level vessel. All right, so here is my crafter character, and is he going to just go into God's Reach? Let's see. He's going to be crafting. He might need to buy some stuff. Now we're going to take him into God's Reach first. happy that I'm figuring more out about this game. All right, let's take that gold. And then, oh, I should just look and make sure I don't have an alchemy rune in here. Before I go and, actually, it's not called that, is it? It's called a disc. All right, so woodworker, weaponsmith, stonemason, alchemist, 1500. All right. As he's not going to be a master of alchemy, I just want enough skill on him so that he can, he can make potions and stuff. So we'll go over to the alchemy table here now and see what we need for potions. And crafting potions increases the reroll modifier by 5% for 10 minutes. Oh. Experimentation points by 4 for 10 minutes. One character enough if you have VIP. Well, so it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to respec everything, to remember everything that you want to set up and how to set them up. But also, like, this guy here has a bonus to rune making, and so that's why he's my rune maker. And then I have another character that's a woodworker that has a +10 bonus to woodworking, and that's why she's my woodworker. Because those bonuses, well, they add up when you get up into the higher stuff. And so I'm trying to think ahead, because when you get to the final levels of crafting and everything, every little point is going to count to get that excellent roll on your item. So that's what I'm thinking. So like for the alchemy stuff here, I just want to make some I just want to make some potions. And so, you know, yeah, I want to make some logging and skinning potions. So the logging potions needs non-basic wood, ethereal dust, a water flask, and empty flask. I bet you the water flask, I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. And so and then of skinning. Oops. I'm just taking some screenshots of these so that I can pull them up and look at them. So, so I need logging and skinning. So I need water flasks and empty flasks. And so you found a well in dregs with 3 water? Oh, interesting. Yeah. So, fixed output of this item. See, it doesn't matter in the output. Okay, so water flask and empty flask, and then ethereal dust. I have plenty of that. And we got hides. I'm sure I have plenty of that. Okay, so water flask and empty flask. Let's go look at buying some of those. I don't know where I'm gonna get those. Is there an alchemy cellar? Bottled steam. Okay. All right, so here's water flask. Empty flask you make using stone dust. Okay, so under components. Oh, I don't know. Do I have to go to a stone masonry table? It's a kingdom master. Oh. Grassland parcel. 135,000 gold. Holy Jesus. Hey, so exclamation point giveaway, because I'm giving one of these away. Exclamation point giveaway. Get in on that. The spot where it asks for your name, you have to put in your game name. Have to know your game name of who I'm sending it to. So get in on that. It's going to come from our trusted trader stuff. And we can't sell them. And you can't buy them anywhere, the ones that we give. It's the one cell grasslands. But there it is. So, yeah. Okay. So where do I go to make this? How much do they charge for vessels? 15,000. Yeah, the hamster does make a good harvester. I do not want to play the hamster though.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
Blacksmithing,
all aboard!
Leatherworking,
Choo-choo.
alchemy, necromancy, stone masonry, and stone masonry components. Back to alchemy. You make it under alchemy. You make the dust. Is it alchemy? Components. Ah, that's what you were saying. Empty flask. Okay. Powdered stone. So where do I get... But see, I have to have the powdered stone. So I got to figure out... powdered stone's under resource processing. Grind some stone. Okay. Do I have some... That's ore. It's all ore. Okay, I gotta go get some stone from the bank. Okay. So this is where we'll just use pour stuff. Oh, that's all the stone I've got? I'm serious. All right, let's see what we can use here. I stock my crafter with crafting stuff? Yes. And it's just got a matter of oh, it's not all called stone. All right. Let's see here. All right, so granite. There's common granite. I want to try and keep away from using the higher stuff. Seems pretty dead. Where's the players? They're all in the battlegrounds. I haven't quite made it there yet. It's also very early in the morning. Oh, the poor stuff won't work? Oh. So I can't use the poor stuff? Alright. Well then. Good to know, I suppose. Oh, I got some heartwood, a couple of them. I already have some skinning potions, but I want to figure out making more. So the poor stuff won't work, huh? All right. Now, it said that I couldn't use basic hide. Several heartwoods here. I didn't even know it. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. I think I have some of what I need here to do this. $50 is the max. Common. Okay. I think I need... Let's see here. Components, empty flask. It's going to take 6 per. For quiver, you need 5 heartwoods of the same type. All right. What? I leveled up. Oh, I got skill from doing that? Sweet. All right. I didn't know that was going to happen. You can't just type 50 in there. Too bad there's not a max button. So what did I get from doing just that? If I take this off, look at that, I got almost a full tick there from making that. That's great. All right. Okay, so components, empty flask, and it says 16 is the most. Okay. Oh, I gotta make more of that dust, don't I? Oh, they have to be the same dust types too. Shit. Well, I'm gonna get a bunch of these made, and then I'll have a bunch to last me for a while. Warden is a ranged character. I don't know, but like my Minotaur has both dual wielding knives and archer. And he's a Minotaur. Tell me that doesn't make sense, right? All right, let's see here. You can always re-roll characters too. You start setting one up, you say you don't like it. If you're VIP, you can wipe their stats and reassign them. Otherwise, you can just delete the character and start over again. If you're not VIP, you know, right in the beginning. And this, oh, common, okay. Right, well there we go. So now empty flask. So Sean. You guys hear the lawnmower? They're mowing right outside. But I got the noise filtering on. So maybe you don't even hear it. Which is cool. Try putting in the materials first and see if it auto-populates the quantity. Nope. There's two different qualities or something. Common. Poor. Oh, let me do this one into poor. Yeah. All right. All right, I think I've made enough flasks. And then, gosh, which was the ones I had already? Was it logging? Yeah, I think it was. And, or was it skinning? Shit, I don't remember. All right, well, let's make, oh, I need wood. Okay. Well, let's go to skinning then. 120 hide. Okay. 20 empty flasks. 20 water flasks. 100 ethereal dust. All right. Plentiful skinning. They work? There they are. Okay. I need to go get some wood for the logging one. So, just need non-basic wood. All right, should be easy. Clem Rigger, thank you so much. 3 months as a sub. 30 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and Delg, thank you for being awesome. Papa Dragon, keep up the hard work. Love watching the stream. Ah, all right. Thank you. Thank you, Delg. Thank you for the support. That one came from our store. So, well. Right. Moment, got a customer to take care of. So, tell us about the NVIDIA noise filtering I did. Yeah, so basically you have to install the NVIDIA broadcast software, but you don't have to use it to broadcast with it. It's like a broadcast assistance thing. And then I tell my main mic here, or I tell that software that it's going to listen to my main mic here. And then my streaming application, I tell it to listen to the NVIDIA fake mic that it makes. And
Welcome to the Dragons.
it filters it. So I have fan running in here. I'm keeping the temperature down in here. It's really great. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I don't think it'll stop when the kids are running around. I don't think it'll stop any of that. But Stevens TV, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, I gotta go get some wood. I have plenty of just normal wood. All right, let's see here. Got ash, which is common. And see if we got yew, common, spruce, oak, birch. All right. Okay, potion of logging. $20 is going to be it. It'll allow me to do. Dust. And then it wants 120 wood. I guess we got to give it this one. Bam. There we go. 20 potions of logging. Excellent. Okay. We need 60 of another wood. Okay, there we go. 50 dust. 10 flasks. There we go. Okay. I feel good. Yeah. Look up NVIDIA noise filtering. Just Google it. They have a really good guide. It walked me through it. I had it set up in about 10 minutes. It was way easier than I thought it was going to be. All right. It does add a little bit of a tinge to my voice, though. Sometimes I can hear this little bit of a ting in it, but you guys probably don't notice it. I'm just really a audio person. That really matters to me. Most people won't even notice. If you create those potions single-wise, you have much more chances for disciplines. What? Are you serious? It's too bad. All right. I'd have done them singly if that was the case. That would have been very nice. But, oh well. All right. I just made all of them. But thanks. Next time. Yes, I have kebabs as well. So I already have kebabs. Hey, it's Rancher Bob. And a Rancher Bob. Yeah, there he is in Twitch too. Yeehaw. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, I guess I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, and that poor cobblestone just goes back into there.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I wish there was a stack all in here. That would be nice. But there isn't such a thing. So, yeah. Dad Bod, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh man, this is okay. I feel like I'm making good progress, so I'm happy about that. And so now I'm probably going to take out my logger and then work on. We'll do a potion set, and I'll go out and log and give that a shot. See how that works out. Take the wine and sandwich too. Can I stack all of that together? Oh, you know what? If we got an outage in a half hour, I don't want to waste these buffs on a half hour of, or less than a half hour. So we've got outage in a half hour, right? I think we do. Set him up. So I understand that when you get the higher discs in too, you may not want to be, you may not need all of them because they are you reach a cap. So somebody was saying yesterday that like when you're purple, you might only use one thing on it. At least for the certain buffs. Okay, talents here. I haven't figured out. I have not figured out which one of these I want to do. I have one left. I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. Right. So, um, you know, this guy really doesn't fight very much. And it's like, and so we have wind. I don't even know that it matters. All right, well, we won't select that right now. Best harvesting combo, potion, food, wine. Yeah. All right, so let's go into the bank here. And this guy is primarily a logger. When he has this right here, increases your harvesting efficiency by 5%. Isn't that nice? Yeah. I don't know what efficiency is, but 5%. Okay. Let's start by looking at some of the gear here. They get those badges. So that badge I got from doing testing before launch, and some of them are from Kickstarter and everything, because I have badges on almost all my characters. But the I believe, since they're so adamant about no, you know, pay to win or whatnot, I believe there's probably ways to get these in the game as well. But I don't know how that is, but I believe there probably is a way to get them in the game as well. All right, hero's helmet. Okay. Looks like it might be better. 44. Well, this is 212. Those are leather. You can do plate. Oh, look at this. 1195. Probably nothing's gonna beat that. They're male boots? I don't know. All right, well, that's a little bit of an upgrade. Well, there's got to be something else that you can put into this spot here. So maybe there's not anything else like that, but it also says that it won't stack with other stuff. So if you have gear that gives you, you know, stats of increased efficiency, then this won't stack with them. Or if that one's 5% and this equals 4%, then you're only at the 5% or something like that. So these don't seem to take damage either. And so they announced yesterday or this morning, I forget which, that about the stuff and the testing that they want to do. They said if you spend 6 hours or more in the test server, you know, helping out, you know, identifying stuff, that that there was a belt of something that they were going to give. And so, you know, all right, so, oh, that's a lot more damage. Oh, these are almost the same. Testing reward is a mug. Be nice if there was a filter to show me only what I can equip that I could turn on. That'd be very nice. All right, well, he's upgraded now. They've not made an announcement about an outage. Is there not an outage today? I am so confused on this outage stuff. I asked them for a schedule of the outages, and then I was told that there's an outage daily. I know everything I can't is in red, but you know, the red and the green, they sometimes look very similar. It's not a huge difference. And why do I need to look at those things if I can't use them? It'd just be nice to have a filter. Anyway, it's just confusing on the outage stuff because I think that there's a daily outage, but they haven't said anything about daily outage. And the response that I got was that, well, they posted in Discord when there's going to be an outage. And I thought they'd post like 30 minutes before, and there's supposed to be an outage in 20 minutes from now. So I'm a little bit confused because I stopped what I was doing, which was going to go out harvesting because I didn't want to put the buffs on my harvesting character to only have the server go down. I don't know if they carry over and stuff. So, but I think that there's an outage every day at the same time, which is in about 20 minutes from now. And so I just decided that I'm going to start, you know, I'll take the show down, put it back up after the outage, because you never know how long they're going to be, too. So sometimes I've seen them as short as like 25 minutes, and then, you know, like yesterday was an hour. So we'll just see. Just work on other stuff and then come back whenever the server's back up. Okay, bandage. Oh, I'm looking in weapon slots. Okay. Advanced bandages. And then these things, I really don't need these anymore. I only have one more runestone axe, huh? Be enough to last me. No, wait. No, here's a bunch. What was intermediate?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Common. 4. Common. Oh, it's just a little bit better. I'm just going to use all of them. Oh my god, it works. Oh, you tried the NVIDIA filtering? Yeah, it's pretty slick stuff. I always have to keep my fans down lower so that you don't hear all of it, and you guys probably aren't hearing any of it. I have them on their medium level now. I can hear it quite well. Right. So now the potions and food. So the bear meat sandwich here increases logging by 15. Okay. And bear meat kebabs and increases plentiful resource wood by 1. Right, let's see here. Hot sauce. 15 minutes until downtime. Did they just say it? Oh, yeah. All right, well, that's what I was looking for. So we just have to plan on that every day. It just falls right in the middle of my shows. I know my show schedule says I start at 10 o'clock, or my time, and it's 10:30 my time when the server goes down. But I usually like to start much earlier if I can. So, just gonna have to work around them. All right. So the mushroom kebabs and those both are wood. I don't really risk anything, even going into Sky with this stuff, carrying this much. First game come across, thought it was a good idea to have game downtime around this time. Yeah, so I know why they're doing it. And it's because they have their whole dev team together and everything. It's like they'd be like, 9 o'clock their time, they have a morning meeting, 30 minutes, and then do their outage, and it's already all set and everything, and then they have everybody on hand in case shit goes wrong to get the stuff fixed right away. It's kind of inconvenient for people. I think that really between like, if it were 4 hours, 5 hours earlier, that would be better. But that's not the time zone that they're in. It's before they're even awake. So I get it. A little bit frustrating to me, but I get it. So let's talk about Eve on Tuesday when I do Eve. I'm going to do an Eve show on Tuesday unless the faction versus faction launches in here. So yeah, so as the game matures, I expect that they would change the downtime stuff, and like it'd be a lot less. You know, if you remember back in like Eve in the beginning, that, you know, downtime was an hour every day. Um, and um, and then when they had patches, it was 4 or 5 hours. And the um, the other stuff, you know, they've got it down to where it's like, you know, 10 minutes in Eve and at a good time and everything. So, I don't know. You know, they'll improve on it. Maybe they'll get it to where it only has to be every other day or then only weekly or whatnot. So, how's new house management treating and fixing the issues? We have 4 or 5 broken stairs between the floors. They still haven't fixed them. It's getting pretty frustrating because it's potentially dangerous. Thanks for asking.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo choo.
Tanker.
6 years.
Tanker,
Thanks for the
6
memories,
years.
Marky.
You are welcome. And yeah, so 72 months. $4,320 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, Tanker. Always nice to have you here. Yes, 6-year dragon. Oh, that means you have a new badge too. Yeah. Right? I think it does. All right. Let's see here. I haven't found, okay, potion of logging. All right. Oh, and then the wine. So the wine gives you 20 extra stamina. Okay. Try that too. But we're going to do that after the outage. We'll take him out after the outage. So. Yeah, hopefully we can get some more discs, more logging ones. How many is it that I need? I need 3 of them, something like that. All right, he's in a good spot, good to go. That's a fire in the game. Yeah, I'm wearing a green disc right now. That's all I've got. So I should be, with this combo though, I should be able to get some to drop. And heartwood. So that'll be good. The green belt, yes. Green belt too. And then green logging disc. And this guy also has a bonus to logging. So I have one more miner I can put in here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't fight with him too terribly much. So it's really about the resource and survivability on this guy. That's what it's about. All right, so we're just a few minutes away from server going down. Let's just end things right here, and then we'll come back up. It goes down every single day for this maintenance. So it looks like it's going to be 30 minutes, just the normal. They didn't say anything about it being longer, so I think it's just going to be like 30 minutes. And so we'll I will see you on the flip side, top of the hour, when the server comes back up. And then we're going to take them out and see what kind of greatness we can achieve with this combination. So with logging. And we're going to be looking for some heartwood so that I can try and make some quivers. So it's going to be good. All right. So I will see you all in like 40 minutes. That's what I'm assuming.